So when we talk about, like we were talking about observance, and I said that how one keeps observing yourself and also course correct and so sometimes I'm like when you are on a spiritual journey, I mean, people observe a lot, and to observe, so there are like two kind of silos I would say that people get into. So when they are there to observe, that silo is mostly when they are trying to connect to something which people are not able to connect to. And but on the other hand, sometimes I've seen people go on to get into a shell and get into those kind of silos from which it's not easy to come out sometimes, and also not able to communicate to even the closest ones. So how do you see these silos in people changing their lives, and how should they try to come out of this? Because as you say, the world is beautiful, and if you really have to see and embrace this world, you have to come out of those silos.
I mean, there could be two reactions to some people when you are observing something, or when we are listening to something, or when you are getting something from the universe. Some message is coming to you. So there are normally two types of reactions which comes. One is that suddenly somebody feels that no, I'm not doing the right thing. So he or she goes into the silo of not doing anything, and becomes quiet, becomes calm, doesn't like to reciprocate at any circumstances, or doesn't come forward. This is one reaction which comes to. The other reaction could be he becomes hyperactive, or he would like to follow those, and he takes that extra pressure to do something extra. So these are the two areas which comes in normally. Yes. And to me, to be very frank, both of these are not the ideal ones. It should not be the ideal.
Right.
Number one is definitely one part I keep on saying everybody, the world is extremely, extremely beautiful. I think there are negatives which happens to most of us. It will keep on happening. I know, I mean, when recently I was discussing this with one of my friends, he says, you are always talking about positivities. Have you seen how people go through the scenes, scenarios, or their problems in lives and all? My reaction to them, I completely empathize. I completely agree. I'm with you. Definitely, that's difficult. But that again should not take us to that closed atmosphere or closed silo where I say, I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up of everything. I don't want to come out. No, there are many things which are happening which can make a difference. The simplest thing which I told is that simplest thing which I can do. Can I help somebody in some way or the other? Can I give some water to a thirsty animal? Can I do that much? Can that not give me a pleasure? So this is the positive side of it. So I told this one. So the other part of it is that I become very exuberant. I want to follow. I want to say whatever is being told. I would like to do it. So that's another extreme.
Yeah.
When you try to do that, it's fine. If you can do it, if you can really manage it, managing all your lives, managing all the other responsibilities, absolutely. I don't have qualms about it. It's good. It's absolutely fine. But then don't claim that I'm not able to do that. I'm also listening to, many of the people say, I'm not able to do this. Part of it because I'm very much involved in all these activities.
Yeah.
This, you have to have a balance of it. That's why it's extremely important that you create a balance between all the activities of yourself. And how do you do it? Again, my little point is that I can't teach. Nobody, no good leader, no good preacher, no good guru can teach us this. You can take everybody's mind, but it's for me to do it. What is best for me, I must try to balance it.